Peeps, Sunday morning, just going to do a middle-ish run. There's me little man Suggs. And today I'm going to be joined by a special guest, a cycling expert, known as our lass, GALAYA. Say hello, GALAYA.
Hello.
Good Peeps, today's Sunday. Today I'm out with our lass. She's on the bike.
Pausing run.
I'm on my legs.
Resuming run.
Say hello. Nick, Hungry Nick, Wing, GALAYA,
Pausing run.
and Jaggy. Let's go. So I've
Resuming
pushed out
run.
a quick 3 mile there. I've had 2 days rest and 2 days of eating naught but shite. And I mean naught but shite and all, I think.
Distance 4 miles.
Pardon my
Time
French.
27 minutes 3 seconds. Previous mile in 7 minutes 38 seconds.
Bit of a slow mile there. Due to stopping across the roads and sorting out me vlog. I'm a vlogger, a running vlogger. There she is. Coming up behind us. She wants to get fit again. About 5 years ago we were keen cyclists. Keen because you get lots of cake stops when you cycle. But she wants to get all fit in her 50s. And I'm fucked in my 40s. So next year I've entered the wall, which is Hadrian's Wall, organised by Rat Race. 70 miles from Carlisle Castle to Newcastle, man. So I need to be doing some long winter miles this year and into next year, replacing the half marathon with replacing me 14 milers and picking up the mileage and looking for a couple of marathons or a marathon a month or something like that anyway. But I'll have a look at training plans and I'll see what suits best. So this morning it's quite humid. I've had a bit of rainfall overnight, so I put on a long sleeve top and it was a bit nippy, not nippy but cooler than it has been and what was forecast. However now I'm regretting that. Where's our lass? Come on Mrs Jaggy.
Pausing run.
Get them pistons going. Here she is, the lady that follows me everywhere, and I mean everything I do she's there. There's a bump.
Resuming run.
Right peeps, I'll leave it there for now. Crack on with this. I've got night shift tonight. It's going to be a long warm night, so it's tomorrow. So we'll see you till half an hour. Till half an hour. Whoa. Till the roo. There she is. Hold on. This is awkward. Hello peeps, so up at Fairdale Estate now in Darlow. About 5 miles in I think. 5 or 6, I can't remember. Not doing too bad. Picked up the pace a little today, just going to check. 6.5 miles. Nearly. Started off way too fast on this morning's run. Feeling my hip flexors and in my groin already. My old man groin. Our lass is doing well on the old iron horse. There she is. the Iron Lady. Let's go. Hold on. Got to zoom in past me. How are you finding it, Bebs?
Because I'm not all fast and furious, I'm okay.
Is it a nice pace for you? Not a snail pace. Not used to your Bradley Wiggin pace.
No left one stupid answer.
I join the company. So,
You warm up now.
yeah.
3 miles is better.
So we're both nicely warmed up. Aches and pains are starting to happen. And, yeah, little pulls here and there. I'll never get it done. I want to get a long run done today because the impending heat wave that's coming, I'll still get out in it. However, it'll just be short run. Short, sensible runs. Right, peeps. I'll leave it there for now and I'll pick it up later.
I think I've lost the last. Oh, where she is. Oh, there she is. Not road now. Not going. Do you know what I'm trying to make the for the cars and selling things or whatever. Cancer research. Robert Staging, whisper. Robert on insurance. I've had surgery. I mean, correct me. I've fast. Chaos pace like you need to do. And something else meant to maintain. I think it was pace my age anyway. Street it. Nice and sensible. Not as sensible as what I can. Hoping to do that marathon. Pace for the distance. Get that knocked off and then, as I said, progressive braking to where the plans from. Do short runs. Nice as well as well. There she is. How's it going? You alright? She's doing well. First time she's been on bike for about, maybe for a year. Second time she's been on that bike.
Resuming run.
Just waiting for our lass. Walking the
Pausing
dog.
run.
Where is she? There she is. There she is.
Resuming run.
You want Bebs? Say again. Bambies. Oh, blueberries. Probably. So just over 10 miles, just under 11 miles. Not been too bad a run. I've kept a little in reserve because I don't want to waste all my energy just yet. Our lass is doing alright. She's doing good. Doing good considering she's not been on bike for nearly 3 years. Here she is. Watch for the zoom. How are you feeling, Galaya?
I'm alright. Better get there now. My leg. But so now.
Are you doing well? Doing well. On to our last mile now, peeps. We'll come across this little wildflower.
Resuming run.
They're a superstar. She's a superstar. Whew. Tired now.
Distance 12 miles. Time 1 hour 24 minutes 40 seconds. Previous mile in 6 minutes 50 seconds.
I'm a big fat head. 12 miles done. 12 miles done. Just over a mile to go. So, I've routed my route properly. Estimated my route properly today. Got half marathon. Should be there, bang on. Bang on. What a job. Oh, God. Tell you what, them Tuesdays extra rest have made a difference. Made a hell of a difference. Feel the benefit from it. Just over.
Pausing run.
And then the final mile home. Go then. It's a cycle that she drives. Crazily. Crazy. How do peeps? So we're now back from my run, our last bike ride. So we did just over a half marathon. Time was 1 hour 31 minutes, which is a new personal best for me, but for some reason Strava's not caught up just yet and it's still showing 1:33 as my personal best, but 1:31. My goal is to get it down to 1:30 or 1:29 would be amazing. So it was a decent run, set off quicker than normal pace, I think. Bit of a threshold at beginning for the first 3-4 mile, and then just kept it at a nice tempo pace. Not quite race pace. I know I can give it another 10% going round, so I'll have to practice and sort my head out and get it done. How did you feel? Did you enjoy it?
I feel good.
First time she's been on bike for
Long.
nearly 3 years, I'd say. Second time she's been on that bike. First time went on it, we did Leeds York.
That was bad weather, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was windy.
You got blown away, don't you?
I got blew over. I ended up on ground. I had a heavier bike and all.
You sold a bike right away.
Yeah, I sold the bike. Anyway, I'm not really a bike person. I was, but I'm not anymore. I'm too scared. Right, so half marathon, new personal best. Happy with that. So I'll see you all later. Have a good day. Have a good start to the week because it's Monday tomorrow. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy. Peeps, so I've just been out on my run. It's time to replace the fluids that I've lost in the salts and the minerals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the fridge and get me Oshi with electrolytes, my recovery drink. I'm going to crack it open. Nice and cold. I'll wait till I stop sweating because there's no point drinking it as soon as you get in, because you're just going to lose all the fluids and all the salts that you've replaced straight away. So here goes. Mint and lime flavour. It's about 50p in Morrison's. Oh, stops you getting the cramp, puts the salts and the fluids that you've lost back in. It's got magnesium, iodine, potassium, vitamin C, B3, B5, B6 and B7, whatever they are. Says it there on the tin. Too happy.